The need for traditional and religious leaders to join forces with the government in efforts to reduce the high number of out-of-school children, estimated at 10.5 million, and myriads of other challenges besetting the basic education subsector has once again been emphasized. Executive Secretary, Universal Basic Education Commission Dr. Hamid Bobboyi gave the indication at a one-day consultative meeting of the National Planning Committee on the 2022 National Personnel Audit with religious leaders on the modalities for the conduct of NPA in all basic education institutions in Nigeria. Represented by the Deputy Executive Secretary, Dr. Isiaka Kolawole, the UBEC boss acknowledged the key role being played by traditional rulers and religious leaders in the implementation of universal basic education in the country, urging them to collaborate with the government in addressing the challenge of out-of-school children while ensuring quality basic education is delivered to the citizenry. He further solicited their support for the NPA exercise, saying the dearth of data in the basic education has remained a major challenge to reforms aimed at addressing concerns in the system.
The importance of up-to-date, accurate and reliable data in the planning and implementation of education programs cannot be overemphasized. Data enables us to plan effectively towards a systematic achievement of the education objectives, track progress made, identify the strengths and weaknesses of implementation strategies, and form the basis for making informed decisions as well as policy making.
As stakeholders in education subsector, may I use this opportunity to appeal to you all and solicit your cooperation for mass mobilization and sensitization of the heads of your various schools nationwide in readiness for the exercise.
Meanwhile, the Secretary General of CAN, Joseph Daramola, in his remarks decried the gradual erosion of the nation's cherished values and morals in schools, with examination malpractice becoming a norm in many schools across the country.
Values are being eroded. The government and the regulatory agencies must be more firm on issues of discipline, teaching of morals and values, and value characters, education, and exhibiting zero tolerance to examination malpractices.
Those reports, if really presented to the federal government, will help improve the budgeting of what is supposed to be budgeted for our education today. And I think there's no second thing about education is the bedrock for the social, political, and economic development of any country in the world. And
the first phase of the school census exercise is expected to commence on Monday, 6 June 2022 in the southern part of the country. CNN News.